Mass fatality management planning. Mass fatality management planning.
That's all you need for real. That's enough that.
Let's see the bullets of this particular workshop. Here's the bullets of that particular workshop. Develop and maintain plans, procedures, programs, and systems. Develop and implement training and exercise programs. Direct fatality management tactical operations. Activate fatality management operations. To let you know that it must be in place if they're going to direct them. Law enforcement agencies, everyone have been briefed except the slaves. Conduct morgue operations. Manage ante-mortem data. That means they have to manage the data from all the dying.
Exactly.
Conduct final disposition. That's your FEMA camps, or what you call the mass graves. So you see the play on words? Conduct final disposition. Like, what are we going to do with the dead? That's your final disposition, folks. Dead. This is a regular old workshop that the poor wasn't privileged to know about. That CNN felt that there was no need to report something as, as important as a session, an international conference on the swine flu. The only thing you can report is that the poor will suffer the consequences of taking this particular vaccine. Oh yeah, we have to just scaring the public into taking something you know is killing them. You brothers and sisters better wake up. Why are we doing this? Why are we teaching this? This is love. This is love, brothers and sisters. Be aware. Read Isaiah 61 to show you that the Most High have the poor. So we don't want to hear that statement no more either. Well, what about the people that can't afford to go? We don't want to hear that. Okay? You're gonna, and when it happens, and a pandemic happens, and you can't travel anywhere, you're going to try to do what you can to get out at that time. So why can't you do it beforehand? Let me tell you, when it comes to survival, you'll surprise. Listen, you'll be surprised what you can do. Okay? And your army will not help you. Your military will not help you. The international UN forces are on our soil right now that have no emotional attachment to Americans. Read Isaiah 61:1. Wake up.
Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord power is upon me.
The Most High Spirit is upon us. Read.
Because the Lord have anointed me. Preach good tidings unto the meek.
So we here to preach the good tidings to the meek. That soon we will not suffer the oppression and the evil of this society. That's what we're teaching here. Read.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
So the Most High has sent his teachers under Christ to bind up the brokenhearted. That means your mind have been broke. The heart is not talking about the vessel that pumps blood. It's talking about your mind. Religion that broke you. Oppression that broke you. Read.
To proclaim liberty to the captives.
We're here to proclaim liberty to the captives. You've been captive in your mind. They have taken the shackles off of you. And now the shackles are here and you're programmed through your media. That's what's keeping the shackles on you. To make you think that there's a future for this place. While everything is crumbling right around you. Wake up. And wake up. Operate in the real world for a change. Look at what's happening. Everyone is losing their jobs all at once. The banks are bellied up. All the rich rigs that were in this conference were bailed out and corporations are set up in another country. Your president, who don't have enough money to sustain the country, have promised Africa billions and billions of dollars. If the country's broke, where is he getting the money? Wake up. Babylon the Great is fallen. It's fallen. Read.
And the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
So the Most High is going to open your prison. In order for you to come out of this place physically, you must first open up your mind and understand what's happening. This is the prison that you need to be loose from. The shackles they put on your mind. Read.
Verse 2. To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord.
And we're here to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. We're here to depopulate the people, or to destroy our people before Christ comes, because they know Christ is coming to set up the meek, the poor, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. They know this, that this government will be an Israelite government, and all nations will flow into it. So Satan is trying to destroy the people and depopulate the whole earth of the children of Israel before the Most High set them up. That's the reason they're depopulating the earth. Okay? There is aimed towards a specific people. Wake up. It always has been. Okay? And this kingdom is not going to be like this kingdom where we're going to come against people because of their race. Okay? When the wicked is in authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. We're going to treat people like they should be treated. You better wake up, folks. Believe it or not, the same people you thought were degenerates, God's people, they're really your last source. They're really your last resort. You're going to have to help these people you once looked down on. Because the Most High has been dealing with these people a long time. A long time. But now we're here. The children of Israel is here. It is not to boast. We're here to do our job for mankind. And it's going to be rough. But to let you know that the Most High says we have to proclaim liberty to those which are in prison. The poor. Those that can't afford to do things. We're doing it first by liberating their minds. So all of you saying that what about the poor and all that? The Most High have them. What are you going to do? How can you talk about saving anybody when you can't even deal with yourself?
Right.
Read.
And the day of the vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn.
The what?
To comfort all that mourn.
Before that, the vengeance of our what?
And the day of the vengeance of our God.
They know that our God is coming back a higher. He's sending his son Yeshua with pure vengeance. So they have prepared their fort in space. They're preparing a mass depopulation. Only those that are down with the one world order and the mindset to fight against what's coming out of the sky will live through this. That's what they're planning. Anyone that opposes a new world order is a threat and will break down their system that they have set to destroy what's coming out of the sky. Read on.
To comfort all that mourn.
That comfort all that mourns. So Christ is here to comfort us, not to be afraid. We have something there within us that we can utilize if we come together spiritually. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. All you people that are preparing guns and all that, you're wasting your time. You cannot beat this man with guns. Read.
Verse 3. To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion.
To appoint in them that mourn in who?
To appoint to them that mourn in Zion.
That mourn in Zion. Zion is the children of Israel, folks. And these immigrants over here, they are admitting it now. That they know that the Negroes and these Indian tribes are the children of Israel. They know it. That was their agreement to come over here and take advantage of you. To keep you asleep. So we have to start helping these people that mourn in Zion. The Most High Spirit will rest on these people. Will rest on these particular people they're trying to kill right now. And why are they aiming at America first? Because America is predominantly Judah. The slaves that came over here are from the tribe of Judah. They're the head tribe. They're the same tribe Christ came out of. They're the leaders. So they must try and aim their destruction at the leader first. And then they're going to move this destruction all through the earth. But first it's happening here. That's why the Most High is saying, come out of my people. There's a remnant of Judah that will lead this charge. Judah must be gathered first so that the other tribes cannot magnify himself against them.